Hi everybody, I want to show you real quick how you can get onto your Book Creator app and how your students can get on and join your individual class libraries. If you've never used Book Creator before, I encourage you to investigate it a little bit. It is one of the most fun sort of web-based applications we have for student usage here. You can create books from pre-made templates of all sorts. From comic books to coloring books to novels. You can add hand-drawn images and text, type. You can use audio, video, all sorts of little add-on icons and buttons and all sorts of fun things. And the kids just really, really love it. If you want to learn a little bit more about Book Creator, you can visit their website, of course, or in the Trident bookmarks, in your bookmark tab, there's the guide to digital classroom tools at Trident, right? All sort of our school-wide digital resources. And there's a page for Book Creator. Talks a little bit about Book Creator, what it is, what you can do with it. You see some examples as you scroll through here. Information on how teachers and students can access Book Creator. Right, if you want to stop watching this video and just read, you can do that. And at the bottom, some links to some more Book Creator resources, including on their Book Creator website, teacher resources divided by grade level and subject matter, just to kind of get you started in ways to use this very creative app in your classroom. So please check out this website that I made for you guys. But to get into Book Creator, I've made accounts already for most of the teachers, but in case you were a latecomer or I'm not sure about it, you can always try and create a free account, but most of you already have one. So you're going to click Sign In to Book Creator, and whether you are clicking Create or Sign Into, the page is going to look identical. So really, you can just kind of follow along here. So I'm going to sign into Book Creator. It takes me to a login page where the first thing I need to make sure I do is I am selecting teacher login, teacher sign in, and not student sign in. Right? You want to make sure you're going to the right place. So you're going to sign in with Google, right, using your Trident Academy account. When I click sign in with Google, the little pop-up window appears, and I'm just verifying that this is the Google account I want to use, kbrown@tridentacademy.com. So I'm going to click on it, just agree. And now it takes me into my libraries. Now, what it will do is it will automatically put you in the last library that you were in. You can create multiple libraries for yourself, different classes or whatnot, but it's going to take you to the last one that you've been in. If you want to see all of the libraries that you have under your account, and this is for teachers and students, in the top left-hand corner, these three lines will take you to the whole collection of all of your libraries. And by the way, teachers, you'll notice at the top the teacher dashboard, where you can discover more lessons, learn about how Book Creator works, and even get a certification. It takes about an hour to go through all of the practices, and you get certified as a Book Creator genius. But here's all of your libraries. As you scroll down, you will see there's also a shared with me section. And for most of you, that's where you're going to find your classes that I've already pre-made libraries and sort of sent them to share with you. And they'll be found in the shared with me section. But it'll look just like this, right, with a whole list of classes. So if you want to then have your students join these different class libraries, go into the library that you want to share, right? So I'm just going to click into Miss Mason's high school class. She hasn't invited anybody yet, so that's why you don't see any books on the shelf. What we're going to do is send an invite code to your students. And probably the best way to do this is just post an assignment on your Google Classroom page, right, with a link to Book Creator and the invite code for your students. So at the top of the page here, when we're in our library, you'll see where it says show invite code for others to join. And there it is. There's the code that when a student logs in and types this code in, they will then join your library, and you'll have, the ability to see their work and leave comments on it and that sort of thing. So let's take a look now at how the students are going to get into this. And it's almost identical to how the teachers do it. Right, I'm already kind of in a student account here. So they're going to go into sign into Book Creator. I've already made accounts for them, so they won't have to worry about creating an account. But again, if I missed a student here or there, the create account and the sign into page look the same. So it'll be identical. So I'm going to go to sign in with Book Creator. Now, notice it defaults to student sign in. And so for student, that's exactly where I want to be. And I'm going to click sign in with Google. And if they're in their Chromebooks already, then they're already logged in, and it's just going to come up with their name here. Here I'm sample student. And they just verify that, yep, that's me. Click on it. Then it's going to ask for the code from their teacher. And that's where they can paste this code in. Remember, you've put it in your Google Classroom, or you've emailed it to them, however it is you want them to get the information. They're going to take that code, they're going to copy it, they're going to paste it in here. And now they're part of that library, right? They're now part of Ms. Mason's high school class, right? And so when they go to create a new book, right, and I'm not going to go through all of this here, but when they go to create a new book, these books that they create will show up in Miss Mason's class, and Miss Mason can, and other teachers can set up the different rules and settings and everything in their class. And again, I'm not going to go into all this in the video. I just wanted to let you guys know how to access it. If the students already belong to a library and you want them to add a second library, again, you go to the 3 lines over here, and you'll see the list of libraries they already belong to, and they just have to go to join a library and put in that code that you have, right? So a high school student, for example, might be part of 4 different libraries, right? They might be part of the math library, the ELA library, social studies, science. Each one will have sort of its own designated shelf that they can keep their books in. And I really do implore you guys to take a look at Book Creator. It is so fun. It is such a fun app. Like I said, take some time to look through the information I have on the Trident Academy bookmarks for the digital tools. And I think you, like your students, are going to learn to love this application. So if you have any questions about Book Creator or how to get your kids onto it, how you can get onto it, just let me know and I'm happy to help. All right. See you guys later.